The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claimed that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix. It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Und jetzt regnet es natürlich wie Sau gerade. Das ist echt der Hammer. Das war jetzt die ganze Zeit so still. Da hast du dich gefreut, konntest du irgendwas machen und es regnet, was das Zeug hält. Oh je. Ich glaube, ich muss hier pausieren. Habe ich so das Gefühl. Ja. Alter. Okay, das hat gerade echt keinen Sinn. Hier ist laut ohne Ende. Ich muss kurz sterben und muss dann leider hier kurz pausieren, weil das ist ja echt krass. Ja, das ist halt der Nachteil an der Dachwohnung. Ja, in der Hinsicht erstmal bis gleich. So, dann melde ich mich mal zurück von der Front. Gell, mein Freund? Ja? Okay, du möchtest nicht. Dann gehen wir am besten wieder weg. Nachdem der Regen jetzt endlich aufgehört hat, können wir hier weitermachen. Jawohl, ja. So. Vor allem ist es ja schon am Ende. Weißt du, das ist ja das Hoppala. Das ist ja das Miese eigentlich daran. Es hätte jetzt so schön noch funktioniert. Ohne eine Unterbrechung. Einfach schön lang ein Stück aufgenommen. Aber nee, es muss ja mal wieder der Regen dazu kommen. Naja, ich jetzt auch mal wieder. Oh. Ja, lass mich mal los. Tut auch ganz gut nach dem, was wir jetzt die letzten Tage hier hatten. Na komm. Jawohl. Sehr schön. Mach das nochmal, dann wird es besser. Na komm.
Let's go.
So. Alter. Komm schon, komm schon. Komm zu mir. Komm zu Mami. So. Hast du zumindest das Leben gleich auf, mein Freund, ha? Au. Okay, jetzt bist du wieder in Führung.
Is that the best you can do?
Ja, mit Sicherheit nicht. So, jetzt bin ich wieder gleich auf mit dir.
Let's go.
Wäre jetzt lustig, wenn du runterfallen würdest. Nicht mit mir.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, könnte heiß werden.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Jetzt wirft er seinen Müll da überall hin. Na. Oi, 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 oi. Ich habe jetzt keine Zeit fürs Telefon. Was ist denn?
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game, exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Ja. Kriegen wir hin mit Sicherheit. Nicht wahr, mein Freund? Okay. Ah ja. Au.
What's wrong with you?
Werde ich doch nicht immer. Au. Ja, so muss es laufen. So, besser ist das. So, endlich. Ende Gelände. Tschüss, mein Freund. Gott. Das hätten jetzt noch... Das waren 5 Minuten jetzt. Der Herr Regen hätte doch noch 5 Minuten warten können.